backlog.
Now I'm reliving it. No, not from you.
Oh.
The perpetrator, I call you.
Wow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 48 of Ignore the Backlog podcast. My name is The Real Ports, and Evil
Space.
Bunny is sitting over there. Bunny, how you doing?
Holy shit.
You weren't ready for that, were you?
I was not ready for that. Oh my god, that was the best ever. I'm really good. How have you been?
I'm doing great. Was it worth the week wait?
No, it's totally worth the week wait. Oh my god, I completely forgot that something was supposed to happen. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Need more curry in my life.
Yeah, we all do. Now that you know. Anyway, what are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on with your week there?
Oh man, it's been a crazy busy week for me. IRL, not really video game, unfortunately.
Earl, yeah, know him well.
No, yeah, nobody likes the Earl shit, but
Nope.
it's been around. I'm hosting a PvP 7 days. Well, I'm not hosting, but I'm helping run 7 days to die PvP event today, which should be a fun shit show. And I'm probably gonna get stream sniped and die a terrible death, but yeah.
Interesting. That's cool.
I'm ready to die. I'm ready. It's probably gonna happen really quick, but I have.
Are you good at PvP in that game? Have you done much of it?
I've never done PvP in this game, so this is gonna be like my first experience with PvP. I'm just gonna do a crash course, but the thing is, I helped kind of set up some of the things in this map, so I have some like pre-game knowledge.
Oh, you got an advantage.
But the problem was, I did it 6 days ago, and I don't remember where I put anything. I'm sure I'll start remembering, but maybe with the sheer panic of people chasing me, I'm probably gonna forget. But there's some good booby traps. I do remember that. And I was like laughing at like, fuck. I was doing it I was really tired. It was like 11 or 12 o'clock, and I'm like putting shit down and like just ignoring everything else. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, and then I went to bed.
What if the 0 booby traps get triggered?
There's no way that they don't get triggered.
Okay.
There's no way. I'll be fucking mad if none of my shit goes off. But
That'd be so funny. Would you even know though?
I'll hear it.
Okay.
They're loud. I'll hear it. I'll hear it for fucking
How big
sure.
is the map? I guess I don't have a good sense of. I just assume it's the whole open world, but that seems unfeasible.
No, it's not the whole open world. They made it a really small map. It's not that big. It's like maybe.
Okay.
I don't know what to compare it to. It's really tiny. It's
Okay.
very small.
Cool. How many people?
I think it's gonna be like 12 to 14. It's gonna be like. Did you ever play Darwin's Project?
Nope.
Okay.
Although aren't we all currently playing Darwin's Project?
Fair enough. But yeah, this week I didn't play a whole lot. I played a really long stream yesterday of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm still fucking head over heels for this game. I finally started doing the quest, and everybody made fun of me for that. They're like, last time you streamed this, you literally spent 5 hours doing side quests. And I'm like, well, that's just me. So today we'll focus on the story. And they're like, wow, you made some good progress. And I'm like, thanks, I guess.
Okay, then the number one question I have for you.
Yeah.
Did you beat Red Dead 2 yet?
No, I was just going to go into that.
Okay.
So, I'm still avoiding
no spoilers.
a certain event.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's so hard to not spoil this game without
I know.
saying
I know.
what happens. But I've been doing a lot of the little side quests.
I see. You're prolonging it.
I'm
still.
fucking stretching it, man. I'm gonna give Arthur the best. He's the best boy. He's gonna get the best life. I did Sadie's like last mission, I think, and that was such a good mission, and I fucking love her. And
I think, by the way, she's the best character in the game.
She's probably my second favorite character after Arthur.
Yeah, I mean Arthur's amazing, but yeah.
No.
I guess I mean side characters because Arthur's fucking incredible.
Yeah, no, for sure. She's one of the best characters in the whole fucking game, and so I wasn't gonna bring this up because it's just a rumor. And it's not going to be confirmed because it's Rockstar, but there's rumors going around that the next Red Dead Redemption is going to be all about Dutch, which kind of makes me really mad because I don't think Dutch deserves a redemption arc.
I don't either.
Because, we know what happens to Dutch in the first one from playing Red Dead 1. And he doesn't deserve a redemption arc, and seeing everything that happens in Red Dead 2 and some of the stuff that he said and some of the things that he's done with the Native Americans just makes me fucking livid. And I even wrote down a quote. I'm sure we'll discuss this when we actually do our breakdown, but I wrote it down because it made me laugh, and I've been telling Chad it almost every single day because it made me fucking so angry. When you're doing a mission for Eagles Fly, Dutch calls the army. He says, this one regiment is nothing but pastry chefs and bullies. And I wrote down, what the fuck does that even mean, Dutch? And I was so fucking mad.
Damn, he's targeting pastry chefs.
He literally targeted me. I felt so attacked. I felt so fucking attacked. I'm like, how fucking dare you, Rockstar? But,
Jesus, dude.
But yeah, so I've been talking to my chat. I might actually stream it next week. But the thing is, when that event happens, I'm going to fugly cry. And it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
It's going to be bad.
You could just turn off your cam. Have a button ready.
Maybe. But yeah, I think I might stream it maybe on Monday and Tuesday. And just fucking rip off that bandage. And
yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, so...
I don't know if this is... I mean, it's not really a spoiler. There's a... very lengthy epilogue, so when you think you're done with the game, you're not.
Okay, I mean, I figured as much. So
yeah, it's shockingly long. So
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Okay,
but yeah, so I've been doing all the quests, and I was talking to my chat. I honestly, if there was a Red Dead Redemption, just even a small DLC or something of Sadie, I would be so fucking ecstatic, dude.
Why doesn't Rockstar do that? They should know. They did it for GTA 4, right? They drug out that Lost in the Dam story for a billion years.
And the Vice City stories and shit like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Go do it. By the way, not to take away from the games you're playing. I don't know if you have more or not, but
I have one more, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, and I'll lead into it because I've been playing GTA 4, as you know, and that game, just looking at the difference between the storytelling, the storytelling in 4 is bad compared to Red Dead Redemption. It's so shit. I don't give a fuck about any of the characters. I'm almost halfway through the game, I think. And I don't know. It just I don't care. I don't there's no redeeming quality about anybody.
Yeah.
Everyone is just unlikable. It's almost like It's Always Sunny. There's no arcs. You're just shit people, and then the episode ends.
That's kind of yeah. Okay, I can see that. But yeah. I think we need to yell at Rockstar and be like, give us a Sadie game. Fuck Dutch.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's do it.
I mean, but her game would be boring because she was just a housewife before all this started, right?
It could be after everything, after this.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
Cool would that be?
That would be awesome.
Right?
Yes.
Sadie becoming
I don't know why I was thinking
badass.
What
I don't give a shit about her prequel. I want to see what happens to Sadie after this.
But what if they did do it like this? Okay, Red Dead 1, and then there's the prequel, which is Red Dead 2, and then there's another prequel in Red Dead 3. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Well,
anyway.
that's the rumor. What Red Dead 3 is gonna be? It's gonna be a prequel.
That's so
to the beginning of Dutch.
Don't do that.
No, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I mean, if I get to see Arthur again, wait. Anyway, So the last game I played is a roguelike that I was given on Twitter, The Ambassador? Fractured Timelines, and I actually played this for a little bit, and it was quite surprisingly well done. I kind of hated the sim talk that's in here. Like, you know, when you go up to a character and then they start giving you text and stuff like that, they have sim talk over it, and I don't know why, but that shit drives me insane. And so I just kind of turned off all of that shit, and I just played it for what it is. The music was okay, and I liked a lot of the mechanics between the switching of the time and like slowing time down to avoid like projectiles and shit like that, because you like get this skill and it's like a bubble around you, and you could literally slow down or stop projectiles, and then you could just like move to avoid them really fast. And, or, like, get through certain things, or, like, avoid booby traps, and so on and so forth. And, yeah, it ended up being a lot of fun. I was actually kind of pleasantly surprised, so I'm gonna harass a few friends and check it out some more.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is neat. Neat. Is that it?
That's it for me. Like I said, I mean, besides my normal stuff that I usually play, like 7 Days to Die, and I've been going ham on Beat Saber almost every day.
Nice. Yeah. God, I want a VR so bad.
I've been doing squats and Beat Saber almost every fucking day, and like,
damn.
Yeah, I do.
Your
like,
punches are gonna hurt next time we see each other. Holy fuck.
I mean, yeah, maybe my kicks, dude, because, like, I've been doing, like, there's, during one of the songs, which is, Tia Tamara by Doja Cat, I think I do, like, 37 squats during that entire song.
Oh, my God.
And then, like,
Don't kick me, please.
And then I'm doing, like, fair. Squats and shit during other games and stuff, like, or other songs and stuff, but Tia Tamara is probably my favorite one, and I do, like, 37 squats during that one song. Yep.
Nice.
Anyway.
Noise. Okay.
You? What did you play?
So the only thing that I played that was new, and it's not a new game, but I booted up Halo 2, the remaster thing in the Halo Master Chief Collection thing, since that whole thing is on PC now.
Oh, right.
And the ability to switch back graphics is fucking amazing. Because you get to look at every little detail, because it's not just better. It's not just, it looks better. Some of the design choices I disagree with. Like some of the skybox shit, I'm like, I prefer the old one.
Right.
It just looks better. Some of the noises, like they got rid of the sniper noise, the very iconic sniper, Halo sniper sound, and it just sounds like a 50 cal like regular gun. And they really kicked up the music, so there's way more music in the new one, which is awesome, because Halo music is like almost half the reason to play. And it's just a fun fucking good old time. I remember Heroic being a lot harder than it is. Me and my buddy, like, we haven't played the game since it came out, basically, and we're just ripping through it on Heroic. It's a good time. It's a great co-op game.
Nice, very nice.
I don't know if we'll finish it. We play like once a week, maybe, and sometimes we just play Call of Duty instead. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but it's like fun because you can mission select.
Yeah.
Like we can just dip around, like, oh, remember this level, remember that level. Like it's like a way more casual way to experience it. It's kind of awesome. It's
a good feels like nostalgia trip for you.
Yeah, nostalgia mixed with like, look what it looks like now. Yeah, it's neat.
Okay.
It's a very fun thing. Also, I mean, this is not an Xbox Game Pass thing, although maybe it has something to do with that, because even in the Steam version, when you download the game, you're not done. You have to launch the game and select each mission, or select each like campaign, like, you know, Combat Evolved 2, 3, and its multiplayer for it all to download. You have to go in there and manually select those things for it to download. And it does not download through Steam, which Steam is way faster, I feel like.
Yeah, Steam has P2P, so yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah,
but, you know what? Whatever. We got through it. Just if you're planning on playing that game, launch it first because it's not all the way downloaded.
Okay, good to know because I actually just reinstalled.
Oh, nice. Nice. It'd be fun to have like a Halo multiplayer night.
Oh yeah, maybe we could do that
just
next week.
Dig around with some people. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I'm enjoying like Call of Duty and Halo and like just casually dipping around, like not getting super sweaty, just like shit talking, bullshitting around. You know, it's fun.
All right. Let's plan a fucking murder you night or something.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Down. I'm down. So that's the only new thing I played. Like I said, I'm on GTA 4. I'm petering out every time. It's like I meet what's her name after the Manny missions. Anyway, not a male nanny, but his name is Manny. Somewhere around 25% into the game, I just like lose all interest. Like the game just they start introducing characters so fast. I don't give a shit who anybody is. We're just like going to a place, killing people, coming back, and they also start forcing wanted levels on you here at this point, which is awesome.
Yeah, gross.
I don't know why Rockstar loves doing that. I guess it's because if you never did any crime shit on your own, you'd never experience it, so they want you to, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
And trust me, Rockstar, I'm gonna do some crime shit on my own. All right, I will. Crime is fun, okay? It's why your games are successful. It's because crime is fun.
Run all the red lights, hit all the cars, steal the best car, get that dude's car, etc.
Get all the hooker points that you can.
Sex worker points. Hello, come on. It's 2020.
They're called hookers in the game. Come on. What do you want to do? This is a game from 2008. I'm just using the verbiage that's appropriate for the time.
Fair.
Yeah, so, yeah. Rockstar games, very good. This one, I mean, people shit on it for a reason. And I think it's showing its head. I think maybe the physics are the funniest of the GTAs, at least. I think the physics in Red Dead Redemption are the two specifically are fucking unbelievably good. Oh my god. And it leads to the funniest fucking moments. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fun to fuck around with physics.
Yep.
Physics. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
That's how homeschoolers say it. Sorry.
Physics? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forget you're homeschooled. You poor child.
I saw a clip, by the way. I know you like Tim the Tatman of him.
Oh no.
He said something super stupid. Like he was like, if you drill down into, he lives in Florida or something. Yeah. He's like, if I start digging, how long till I get to the ocean? And they're like, that's not how it fucking works. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I'm right next to the ocean. I'm gonna get to the ocean if I start digging. And he went on for a very long time. And then when he realized, he's like, what else is down there if you don't hit the ocean? And they're like, the Earth's core. And he's like, oh. He's like, don't homeschool your kids, guys. He's like, unless you're smart. My parents weren't. And I was like, ooh, I've never related to somebody so much.
Yeah, he's a homeschool fucking nerd.
It was a fantastic moment.
Oh, Tim. He's adorable. Okay, so GTA 4, you played Halo. What else did you play this week?
No, that's kind of it.
That's kinda it. Oh, okay.
Other than like Dota and RuneScape and my usuals.
Yeah, your usual crap.
Nothing to say about them. Yeah, I have a bad habit in Dota 2 where I want to play stuff that doesn't really work because I want to make it work. I want it to be my thing, and I'm not good enough at the game to be good at something that's not meta. You know. Mm-hmm. So it's a daily struggle of, causing my entire team to lose because I picked something stubborn.
I want to play this character, me. My name's Parts. I'm gonna throw the game.
That's how it works.
Yep. That's fair. Okay. Well, I guess neither of us played Fall Guys again because we're kind of the worst.
Yeah. Do you have plans to play that? I know somebody gifted it to you.
Yeah, I need to. I've just been so busy. And I'm kind of intimidated at this point, so yep, I just need to fucking.
Yeah, people are getting sweaty quick in that game.
Dude, people are getting so fucking sweaty. I was like,
is the era of casual gaming dead? Like, there's no way to just boot up something and be casual anymore.
I think so. Because of like.
I think Call of Duty
culture. Yeah.
Call of Duty is the last bastion of like casual play for me.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, not Warzone, but
Oh.
like the rest of Call of Duty seems to be like I can still dominate in it, and I don't play it very often.
Maybe you're just so good or whatever.
I'm just so good, yeah.
Just so good. Yeah.
Let me just pull out my e-dick here.
Oh, Jesus. Put it away. Put it away, you fucking animal.
Fine.
This is a goddamn professional podcast.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Let me get drunk again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Fucking, watching everybody and, like, their clips for it, like, how fucking sweaty everybody's been. Like, one of my favorites was Paladin Amber recently. She posted a video of her just, like, fucking having a meltdown because she kept going back and forth between the doors and just, like, everybody's like, why didn't you just sit there and wait at the door? And I'm like, I've been there where I'm just, like, fucking slamming my head against something and I'm so fucking angry and stubborn that I can't seem to logic my way out of the situation. Like, thinking, oh, I should just sit here for 5 seconds instead.
It happens to literally all gamers.
Yeah, it does.
And when it's on
angry
screen, when you're streaming it, it comes out and, you know, you should, you know, rightfully be made fun of, I think. It's fair. You're doing this to yourself. You're putting it out there. Yeah, whatever.
It happens to us all. You just got to fucking own up to it.
Own up to it. Move on. Don't do it again.
Own up to it. Dig to the ocean. Whatever it is. It's fine.
Dig to the ocean. Fine. Yes.
Dig to the ocean.
Exactly.
How long do you think it would take us to dig to the ocean for?
I mean, I've already started. I want to say in my backyard, but I don't have one of those. So someone's backyard.
You just fucking show up at some dude's house and he's like out there on the porch. He doesn't even want to bother to interrupt you because he's just so interested. He's got a cup of coffee.
He's curious too.
Yeah, he's curious too, and he just sees this fucking
like, shoot, the ocean's down there? Let's do it. I can have a free pond.
That we're just like everything's floating on top of the ocean.
The entire Earth is just an island.
Well, even islands go down to the crust. That's why they're fucking islands.
Reef, I guess. What would that be? Just floating? Yeah.
Nothing floats. That's solid. Anyway.
Something's got to float.
No.
Boats? We're on a boat.
Yeah, we're all the land is a giant boat.
We're on a Terra boat.
We're on a Terra boat, and it's going fast, and anyway. You ready for some fucking news?
Well, maybe. Let's see. What is the news? There better not be, listen to me, there better not be any publishers out there refusing to pay their developers. There better not be that. Otherwise, I'm good to go.
I mean, there is one of those right now, so...
fuck.
I mean,
run it all down.
We can skip right to that one if you want. Go into the sinking city.
Are we sure? I mean, fuck it.
Fuck it. We'll just skip around to that. I don't give a fuck. I didn't put these in order or anything.
Did you actually have a specific order?
No, actually, I don't. I don't give a fuck. But we'll go.
Like I've never seen numbers assigned to these stories.
One. I'm gonna start doing that now. I'm gonna do this.
God damn it.
This one's 1. This one's 5. This one's 6.2. Anyway, so...
Do you want to talk about the news instead of numbering your fucking news?
Shut the fuck up! So...
We're going to stretch this on for like 40 minutes, by the way,
yeah,
so
we gotta
keep going.
Stretch this out. Anyway, so Frogware, the game developer Frogware had...
Yeah, the Sherlock Holmes fame.
Yes, they did the Sherlock Holmes games. They did a couple other little games that are also Cthulhu-esque, but their latest one, The Sinking City, which was
terrible.
Well,
is that the news?
No. Oh. I actually was really looking forward to this, and I kind of forgot about it that it came out last year. But maybe it's a good thing I didn't buy it because apparently their publisher, which was Big Ben Incentive, which got bought out by NACO, they ended up kind of getting
I assume it's
over.
NACO, but I don't
NACO,
know.
NACO,
Who the fuck
I don't
knows?
know what it is exactly because I've never heard of this company until this whole ordeal.
Wait, is it NACO or NACON?
NACO.
You have that
NACON.
written, both written down.
It has an N at the end.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I mistyped.
NACON.
NACON. So NACON ended up purchasing or like acquiring Big Ben Incentive. And what happened was when they did this, they cut off a lot of developers' contracts. And I don't know if Frogware is the only person that had this happen to them, but what happened was NACO was continuing to collect on different platforms for the Sunken City. And so over the past year, they continue to make a ton of revenue from the game because it's great from what I've heard on all accounts and everything. And
Sinking City?
The Sinking City.
You've heard it's great?
Yeah.
By who?
A couple other people. I like Cthulhu-esque games, so I look.
Yeah, I do too. I played Call of Cthulhu.
Wait, did you hear it was bad?
Yeah. I watched someone play it, and it looked awful.
I'm going to check it out still.
Yep, go ahead. I assume that you and I disagree as we do on most things.
On most stuff, yes, fair. But
I wouldn't go to me as the authority for what everyone thinks. I'm just saying it looked bad.
It looked bad. Anyway, so what ended up happening was Frogware was supposed to get all this revenue from NACON, and they didn't. And Frogware claims that NACON owes them approximately £1 million in royalties. And so what they ended up doing was contacting like Steam and like Appic and Xbox Live, everybody, PlayStation, everybody who had their game available for download, had them pull it from the store. So NACO can't continue to collect on royalties from this game. And the game is still available for purchase. You just have to go directly through them now, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, you're supporting the developer directly. But they ended up also pulling a couple other games from what I've heard.
Is that even legal? that's the part. Like, they're just cutting out the publisher, right?
Yeah, they're just cutting out the publisher. I mean, like,
is that legal?
I think so. I think it's legal because a lot of people,
they own the rights to distribute, I assume. That's how I understand that relationship, is
right.
They own the rights.
They own
the
rights,
publisher.
But the publisher cut them, remember? They cut their contract.
Yeah.
So they're no
I understand, but like
contract.
until it comes to fruition in the courts,
yeah.
It's possible that they'll end up owing money to depending on the ruling, it's possible they'll end up owing NACON.
I don't think so. I think NACON's gonna end up owing them because they.
Well, I think so as well.
Right.
But until we know what happens in the court, it's kind of a gamble.
Yeah.
They came out real strong with a letter, by the way. FROGWARES did.
Yeah.
The stuff they accused them of is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It was.
Not only not paying them, but also going back on deals with like the Epic Store exclusivity.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying they were trying to pirate. They were trying to distribute and sell pirated versions of the game. That broke that contract with Epic, which is crazy.
Yep.
You would also think Epic would get involved, and maybe they are behind the scenes.
Possibly.
Or maybe they're like, come on, we're going after Apple. We don't have time for this shit.
Yeah, we don't have time for this shit right now. But yeah, no, it was a very bold like move and statement from FROGWARES. And NACON has refused to like say any comments or anything.
Nope, that's not true.
Oh, did they?
Nope, no.
Who?
Yeah, NACON. Let me see.
Find it
if I
for
can
me.
find the statement real quick.
Because like I looked for statements from them and I haven't found shit. Like, they refuse to speak to Polygon, they refuse to speak to IGN, and they refuse to speak to somebody else.
Where was this? Somebody sent me something. I'm gonna take my time doing this, so make up some shit to say.
We're professional podcast people.
Yeah. If anyone wants to volunteer their time as a producer, so you can do this.
Yes. We're always looking for that. From what I've read, the Sunken City is only currently available on Nintendo Switch right now because they deal directly with FROGWARES. And I have seen several places trying to reach out to NACON for comment, but nothing has come up.
Okay.
If we find it, I'll post it on the Twitter.
I'll send it to you.
Do it. Send it to me. Ooh.
So look at the update from 8:26. It's a bit of a scroll.
It didn't load.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why didn't that load for me?
I don't know.
We could cut this all out. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely can. We'll see if I do.
// Yeah, it's not loading.
Anyway, I'll just read it. How about I just read the whole thing?
You read it. You tell me the news for once, Sports, please.
A dispute between NACON and FROGWARES over the interpretation of the Sinking City video game publishing agreement is pending before French courts.
Yes.
A decision is not expected for several months. However, FROGWARES thought it necessary to anticipate the upcoming ruling by issuing a press release on their website and Twitter feed, which reflects a personal and erroneous interpretation of the content of the agreement and nature of this dispute. Damn. NACON emphatically rejects this open letter, the terms of which do not square with the facts. FROGWARES is seeking to discredit NACON in the eyes of the public and professional alike, even going so far as to disclosing confidential information, and to jeopardize the distribution of the Sinking City, the development of which was principally funded by NACON. This behavior, unworthy of any professional, is unacceptable, and NACON intends to take legal action so as to get them convicted and obtain redress. NACON is confident about the outcome of the dispute, irrespective of the tricks used by FROGWARES to cause them harm.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know who from NACON, because this is just on Kotaku.
Yeah.
I don't know who, from NACON said this, but that's a pretty powerful statement back.
Yeah.
It's like, nope, all of that's wrong. Oh. Why would they make it up? That's what I don't understand.
That's what I don't understand. Is like, why would they say that they terminated their contract with FROGWARES during this whole ordeal and then, try to cut loose or whatever?
Right.
Maybe it is interesting. Maybe because a lot of people are trying to cut out the middleman right now, and maybe FROGWARES is trying to cut out the publisher so they do get more revenue directly to them, but you still have to deal with Steam and shit like that. People publish their own games on Steam all the time as the developer and publisher. I mean, you're still gonna have to deal with a middleman at some point.
Yeah. The thing that's really strange about this is they've worked together before on Sherlock Holmes and Devil's Daughter.
Right.
So it's not like they're unfamiliar with each other and they're just can't work together.
Right.
That's weird. That's fucking weird.
The whole thing is weird. It's gonna be another thing that we have to follow, just along with the next fucking lawsuit. There are a lot of lawsuits happening right now in video game land.
Yeah. I know. Jesus.
Yeah. And
also none of these are big heavyweights in the industry. The Sherlock Holmes games do okay. NACON's never published a single game I would call remotely good. So I don't know. It's a strange thing.
I don't know. Maybe it's all publicity stuff. Who the fuck knows? But to go into the next lawsuit that we covered a little bit last week and continuing to cover because it's a developing story as things kind of unfold. Appic? Yeah, that's their fucking celebrity couple name. Appic and Apple are still at each other's throats right now. So what was supposed to happen this week was a new season of Fortnite is just dropped. It's on the PC and everything else. However, because of the whole lawsuit and everything going on, Fortnite is still unavailable on all iPhone and Apple devices. And what ended up happening, Apple took it a step further this week and completely removed Appic's access to their game accounts. So at the beginning of this week, or at the very end of last week, the courts decided that because Appic owns the Unreal Engine, that has to be separated from the Appic's account. So Appic's accounts got kind of split. And so the Appic Unreal Engine is still up. And then Appic Games, which is Fortnite, and then another like Infinity Blade or something, I think, like that, is another Epic game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They were both classified under Epic Games, and they've been removed from the Apple Store, and now the Epic Games account has been completely shut down. And so Epic got mad, of course, and they sent out a big nasty email complaining about how Apple won't let Epic pass on the savings to the customer and for their V-Bucks and stuff like that, and how unfortunate it is for them to be unable to play the new season on their iPhones and shit like that, or on their
absolute tragedy.
It was really fucking petty, and so Apple said fuck you, basically, and they featured PUBG Mobile. Normally they have Fortnite as their main like featured app, and so this week they've been featuring PUBG Mobile all over the place, all over the Apple Store, and which is, you know, obviously Epic's big competitor. But the great thing about this is PUBG Mobile uses Epic's Unreal Engine. So it's like a double fuck you. And, but yeah, so until this actually goes to courts and, like, maybe some miraculous thing, like, we know now that Microsoft threw their hat in to help fucking Epic, which is just the most hilarious thing ever. I think I sent it to you and I said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And it's just so fucking funny how petty it is. It's like, oh, Apple and Epic are fighting? Let me get my pocket protector and my tape and tape up my glasses so I can get on in this, Microsoft.
Yep. Gotta be part of it.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, so, but yeah, that's pretty much where that kind of stands right now. It's gonna be ugly. I think it's gonna be real petty. I feel like everything nowadays is like super petty and like doing these super petty moves, like them emailing out everybody and just saying, we're just trying to help you save money and Apple won't let us do that. And then Apple's like, hey, look at this amazing battle royale game, and that isn't Fortnite. And it's funny as fuck. I don't know.
I think it's just silly, and it's kind of fun to watch it unfold.
Yeah, I mean, we get to fucking sit from the sidelines and stuff like that and just kind of make fun of everything.
Yeah. We have no vested interest. I don't give a fuck what happens to Epic or Apple.
I mean, I kind of do.
I know certain people do, but I don't care.
I mean, as much as I don't like Epic's antics and stuff like that, they own the Unreal Engine. Like, they've had the Unreal Engine for many, many years, and it's still a decent enough engine, but it's getting old. So
this isn't gonna cripple anybody's, you know. Well, they updated a lot. I don't think it's like...
Yeah. No, they definitely updated a lot, and they also they offer, like, Unity, which a lot of people are using nowadays to make video games, so it's just kind of... It's kind of interesting to see how it goes.
None of that is in jeopardy, I don't think.
Yeah. No. Just their fucking...
Both these billion-dollar companies will be fine.
I know. They're like, I don't have the money. I'm just so poor. like your fucking... Your senpai, L. Lance's fucking skit about it. Oh my God.
Yeah. That was a great skit.
So good. Anyway, so
15 months, L. Lance. Anyway.
Notice him, Jesus! I'm tired of him crying all the fucking time. Anyway, there's a couple other little things that we could cover. So
let's do it.
So a couple weeks ago, I talked about the Pocket Analog that was coming to...
I'm still on the wait list.
Yep, I'm still on that fucking wait list. So it's really...
I don't even know if I want it.
I do. I'm still mad about it. However, somebody just fucking threw this thing out into the world, and it's kind of amazing, and I kind of love it, but it's not available. but I still want to talk about it because I think it's funny as fuck. Somebody basically took an entire Wii and put it into a Game Boy, and they're calling it the Wii Boy Color, and it includes the Wiimote in it. So as you play your video game, and you can play the stupid ass video game, you can use it and tilt it and rotate it and everything from what I was seeing, as he was playing like Mario Kart, and so he was like tilting everything and shit like that, and it looked kind of interesting. And but yeah, it had the joysticks and everything, and it was really fucking cool. I was like, God damn it, I fucking want this thing so bad.
I'm just gonna quote this article real quick because it's fascinating.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me restate that this isn't some overclocked Android smartphone running an emulator. There's an actual Nintendo Wii motherboard inside this 3D printed case, cut down to fit.
Yeah.
So he just like got rid of the fat on the fucking Wii motherboard and put it in this thing that is so damn near the size of a Game Boy Color. Holy shit.
It's really fucking cool. This guy like went above and beyond, and like he used the official Nintendo joysticks. The only thing that sucked from what I remember reading was like it only has like a 2 to 3 hour life battery, but it's a USB, so you could just, you know, keep an extra battery bank, or you just recharge it, or keep you plugged into the wall like a fucking noob. But I loved watching this video of this thing because it was really fucking ridiculous, and I just want a Game Boy again. It's really fucking weird how badly I want a Game Boy. I don't want to play a fucking game on my phone. I want a fucking Game Boy.
Do you know if this has the motion control? So can you like shake the fucking...
I think it does, yeah. Because he says there's also a Wiimote in there too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he fucking cramped it all into basically what was it looks like a Game Boy Color, I think. Yeah, he compares it to a Game Boy Color. It's so cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Fuck.
I assume he can't legally sell this, can he?
No, he might be able to do commissions if you get him the parts. Who knows? His name's Ginger of Mods, and he has a really awesome Twitter, and he does all kinds of crazy shit like this all the time. But this is the thing that's like blown up for him. Like he has... Man,
there's a lot of people out there better than me, you know?
Are you mad? Are you mad, bro?
No, I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm acknowledging a fact, you know?
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
It happens.
But yeah.
That's dope, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, he does like custom cases usually for like the Switch and stuff like that, but this is like one of his big projects that he just completed. So, yeah, good job to Ginger of Mods. So the last thing I want to talk about, and it kind of was like, I felt like this was a blimp on everyone's radar because I know it was a blimp on my radar. I think it was a blimp on your radar, and nobody came into my chat and was like, did you watch this on Gamescom?
Oh, yeah, the one night live thing?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Except it was supposed to last 3 days.
But it didn't. It didn't, right?
It's supposed to end today, technically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job on that one, Jeff Keighley.
I don't know what happened to it. It seemed really awkward and really rushed, and a lot of the stuff that was in it was stuff that, one, we either knew, or stuff that was, like, being delayed, like Star Wars Lego, the Skywalker saga, that got delayed until next year, but for some reason they threw that up there. More World of Warcraft bullshit. The Dragon Age trailer, which...
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't say that. There was no trailer.
I mean, okay, behind-the-scene footage, which was like the...
It was just concept art and a bunch of developers talking about how much they still love BioWare.
Yeah.
It was real weird.
It was really fucking weird. It was really fucking weird, and I feel like that's what Gamescom was. It was mostly developers, like, defending their games and defending their, like, publishers through all of this shit.
Like, hey, we don't have a lawsuit.
Hey, we don't have a lawsuit. We're still relevant. Hey, BioWare's not dead. Please still love and support us, you know?
Don't ask us about the Anthem thing. We want to talk about Dragon Age.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Anthem, that game.
Don't talk about Mass Effect.
No.
We want to talk about Dragon Age.
No. Yeah. So
yeah, it was as a almost lifelong BioWare fan. It did not get me excited for Dragon Age.
It didn't do anything for me.
Nope. I was just like, why are they still talking 5 minutes later? They didn't say anything yet.
How long was it? Let me see. I think I could.
It was so long.
It was really long. Fuck, dude, it's so.
I missed it originally because I was in a meeting at work, and I came back and it was still going. And I was like, oh, this must have just started. I rewound, like, I swear to God, 5 minutes. They were still talking about the same shit.
Oh no, dude, it's so depressing. What's happening to the video game industry right now? What is happening, Quartz?
I don't know.
Last year I was literally talking about how this is the year of video games, and now it's starting to.
It was a pretty good year.
It
was a decent year.
Yeah, up until August, and then it just.
It just seems like the end of the year is like not shaping up to be how it usually is.
Oh no, is this gonna be the next?
But we do have
crisis of everything.
We do have like 6 AAA games launching in the same week in November, so that'll be fun. Actually, I'm sorry, it'll be 5 because Cyberpunk will be delayed.
Shut the fuck up! Shut your mouth! Shut your goddamn mouth, Lawrence! I knew you were gonna say that! I knew it! I knew you were gonna fucking say it! Don't jinx it!
Look, I'm not the one making it happen. No! I'm just saying. Be realistic.
Don't jinx it! Don't jinx it. Don't.
Do you think there's any chance if it comes out in November that we'll beat it before the end of the year?
No, but don't jinx it.
No, I'm not saying that's like a good reason for a delay.
Oh.
I'm just asking as a different question.
You know what? If I slam my head against it and my chat lets me, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking beat it, and I'll stream it and I'll beat it. I mean, I did that with Doom Eternal. I was actually really surprised with myself. And then I did the
Doom Eternal was so good.
Oh my god. Speaking of Doom Eternal, Gamescom did show the preview of the next DLC a little bit, and it got me fucking headbanging again, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like more Doom. Hell yeah, let's do it.
It's so good. It's such a good game.
That's the one formula I don't think they would ever have to switch up. Like, just give me more stuff to do there. You know what I mean?
Just give me more things to kill, more things to shoot. Fuck the Marauders, although you promised more of those, but fuck you, but I'm gonna kill it anyway, and I'm gonna do it on Nightmare. I'm gonna do it.
Did you ever get better at that? Like with that video that's like, oh, here's a little tip to... Okay.
I fucking still hate them.
Yeah, they're the worst.
They're literally the worst. Call of Duty also released their Black Ops Cold War with their cinematic. And the cinematic actually looked really good, but does it make me want to play Call of Duty and give Activision my money?
Well, did it look good? Is that my feeling was?
Okay, graphic wise.
Why are all these famous actors sitting here in mocap and face cap, just talking weird politics?
Because it's during the Cold War.
Yeah, but who cares? Show me some Call of Duty. Come on.
I mean, okay.
Also, that Reagan doesn't look that good. I don't think they did a very good job.
Just put a jar of applesauce and then you have fucking Ronald Reagan. Fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
They got the face droop right.
Holy fuck. We're going to hell. Okay. But
what? Hey. That's not the worst thing I've ever said.
That's also true.
I was clearly going to hell before this.
That's true. Sims is having their like Star Wars shit come out.
Oh, what that?
I know.
People get excited about that, and that drives me. That just makes me sad that people are excited for that. Why? Because they just put Star Wars in it. Yep. That's what's the point?
I don't know.
There's nothing Star Wars about that except aesthetic.
I don't.
They just skinned it. I bet there's a mod for it.
Probably, definitely a mod for it. Yeah, it was kind of odd. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, a Star Wars game. And I'm like, is this something new? EA's actually putting out a new fucking Star Wars IP?
No,
and then it was
of course
Sims 4,
not.
and I was like...
Although, I will say, Rogue Squadron looks kind of fun.
Yeah, I do want it still. I want it to be good.
Yeah, I also would like it to be good.
I know, right? The one thing that did kind of wrestle my jimmies was there was an 8-bit adventure. Fuck, what was it called? There was like some RPG, and it was like 8-bit, and it looked really, really good. And then there's the IP that's coming out. I don't know who's doing this, but it's called Unknown 9, and the trailer actually looked kind of interesting.
Yeah, the girl with like the ghost powers or whatever.
The ghost power shit.
Yeah, looks alright.
It looks alright. I mean,
that seems like a terrible town to live in. Why are all those children coming to kick her ass?
I don't fucking know. It was terrifying. And then there was the bunny game too, which looked really awesome. I still want that. I don't know why. It just has my fucking like it's
Is it because bunny's in your name?
Well, bunnies, and it's in a robot, and then it's apparently a Metrovania style of games. So it's just
okay.
like, okay,
Wait, it combines Castlevania and Metro 2033 mechanics?
Yes. We're gonna have bourbon show up. We're gonna count with
bourbon.
I wish I could do that accent. Fuck.
Bourbon, now that you have a gun, go back to this other level.
And die.
You can now unlock the door.
But yeah.
Here, take some bourbon.
Yeah. There was some shit about Tony Hawk. I don't.
That remaster looks good.
It looks good. And it's really funny because they used all the original people, obviously. And they used them in their current age. So you're going to be like old man Tony Hawk.
The weirdest thing that they did, and I love it, is they added new voice acting for grunting.
Yeah.
So, like, because the original game didn't have, like, Tony Hawk going, ugh.
Yeah.
It just had some generic sound.
Yeah.
And now it's got Tony Hawk going, ugh, and you can tell it's Tony Hawk, and that's just trippy as shit to me.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be absolutely so good.
I don't have, like, a lot of nostalgia for those games, but it looks like they're doing it right, you know, because they tried this once before, like, a couple years ago, and it was not good.
No,
so.
that thing was...
Looks like they're putting the TLC in this time.
Yeah, that thing was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. For surezies.
It's crazy that those games were, like, 20 years ago, you know?
Yeah, that was like me and my brother still fucking remember like that first level of Tony Hawk. That's still one of the things that like sticks with me and playing.
Oh, it's
that
iconic.
Game. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking sliding down and then jumping through the secret room and everything. I did my first 900 on that half ramp. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I love that game. It was so much fun.
Whichever one you could be Darth Maul is the one I played. I don't know which one it was. It could have been 2 or 3. I don't know.
I think it was like 2 or 3. It had to be.
Yeah. Yep. Skateboarding is just not really... You know, I think... You know what? My mom ran over my skateboard when I was a kid, and we never got another one, so maybe that's what killed skateboarding for me. I was just like, bury it in the backyard, you know?
Just bury it in the backyard.
Yep.
Poor. All your skateboarding dreams are dead.
Yep. And the reason we didn't get another one is because it was my fault that it was behind the car. Yeah, so I made the skateboarding go away.
Oh, it's all your fault. Damn, that's fucked up. The last thing I will say about Gamescom that I also did like was the WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Looked really fucking good.
I don't think I saw that.
What? It looks really cheesy and the graphics look
I was in and out.
Oh man. It was
Is it a battle royale set in like the WWE?
No, it's not
games?
a battle royale. It's like arcade style over the top wrestling game. It's just WWE game, and like if you can make your own fucking wrestler, that's like the best part of it. And like
that's what those games have been forever. How's it different?
I don't know. I like those every once in a while. It's something to do with like I watched a lot of it when I was a kid, and like I'm just a fucking nerd.
It'd be fun to have like a streamer showdown thing where you all make your own people and then like go into the ring.
Yeah.
Have like a tournament.
Yeah.
Like a bracket.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. We should do it.
Maybe. We'll see if the game's good first. And only if it's not will we do it.
It's gotta be shit. But yeah, I don't know. There's something like kind of like it definitely reminds me of like older versions of the game because the graphics aren't the best, but they definitely went with a certain style. It looks just really cheesy as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to check it out
good.
for sure.
Will do. But
yeah,
is that all we got?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the news this week. It was kind of a mild week, and I didn't have a lot of video games to talk about. I'm sorry, I failed you.
I mean, it's fine. We'll get through it. You know, we'll hit them hard next week. You know,
we'll hit them really hard next week.
We'll hit the weights. I think my goal is to finish Pillars of Eternity in the next 2 weeks.
Okay. My goal is to beat Red Dead Redemption 2, so
please do that.
We'll do it.
Because my lady and I are on the Eplog, and we're jonesing to talk about it.
Fuck! Okay. I'll work on it, I promise. I saw you play it, I'm like, oh man, they got ahead of me. Fuck.
Wait, how did you see me play it?
Because you were on Steam.
Oh!
You were playing it on the PC.
Oh, yeah. I just booted it up to like look at it.
Oh,
you know?
I got you.
Just to see it.
Just to see it again.
All the anti-aliasing.
I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good at like
it looks amazing
hertz.
on PC.
Yeah, you know.
Holy shit. Also, I think I'm gonna do, since it's backwards compatible, I'm gonna do Red Dead Redemption 1 probably before I start my RDR2 on PC. Maybe.
You have.
Or maybe I'll do them both at the same time. Why not?
Yeah, just do it at the same time. You could compare the two, because like I feel.
Oh, the second one's way better.
Yeah, but like.
It's. I mean, for the time, obviously it was amazing, but now it's. We'll see. We'll see. I honestly can't. I don't have a guess, honestly, for how I'm gonna feel about it. I don't.
How long has it been since you
It's
played
been
the first
so
one?
long. 9 years. Whenever it came out.
One?
Yeah, I 100%ed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just check it. That's all.
I love that game so much.
Same.
But I mean, things change over time.
I mean,
you know.
Yeah, your opinions. You
Shit.
change.
Witcher 2 apparently is trash. Who knew?
I mean, I don't play battle royales very often. Maybe that's why I'm so afraid of Fall Guys. I'm just afraid of pink jelly bean battle royale-ness, you know?
That could be. That was another cool thing at Gamescom was the little stage thing they did for Fall Guys. That was
pretty
it just
cute.
looked neat.
Yeah, it was cute.
Presentation-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for listening.
Yeah, thanks everybody for
being
listening.
here.
Hey Ports, where can people find you?
On the internet.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Okay. That's good.
Twitch.tv/TheRealPorts. You know, starting soon.
Yeah.
Hashtag coming soon.
Uh-huh.
And then Twitter also, The Real Ports.
The Twitters? Okay.
The Twitters. Currently posting right now. Live daily. I mean, not really daily, but like once or twice a week, maybe.
Once or twice. Yep. I'm proud of you.
And then, of course, our now bunny run Twitter. Ignore Backlog.
I'm trying.
Follow that shit.
I might start putting some fucking memes and shit on there. We'll see.
Put some memes on there. I hear people like memes.
People do like the memes.
I don't know. Unconfirmed. But, yeah, it's worth a try.
For sure.
It certainly is better than not posting, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Unless it's an offensive meme, then maybe.
Oh, man. You think I'm going to put an offensive meme up? What kind of person do you take me for? Come on.
I don't know. You might just be like, any press is good press.
I'm not E3.
Buddy, where can people find you?
People can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at the name Evil Space Bunny. And you'll probably see me crying next week if you listen to this, or the next week or two. And yeah, we'll see.
I can't wait. Tune in to watch that. It's going to be great. We're going to see makeup run down your face, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll
wear a ton of eyeliner.
I'll wear so much eyeliner and mascara that day, so it's just fucking running in like streaks down my face. It's just, everything's happening.
Awesome.
I'm scared. Anyway, thanks guys for listening. We love you. Have a stay safe. Good luck and have fun. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun in
space. Yes.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.